after 7,000 kilometres. We're finally getting the car on Caravan Way by marching from Mobile Weighbridge in Adelaide. So far we've done the ball weight, that's well in spec. It is now weighing each wheel on pads. And then once he's weighed each wheel on each pad, we should have a result. First stop on the Yorke Peninsula is Ardrossan. We're now on the jetty by the ocean and it is bloody beautiful. Just look at that. And the water is as clear as anything. Looks a bit deep there, but there's a few sharks. And this is how clear the water is in the shallows. Clear as anything. Beautiful. Here we are, and welcome to Tiddy Widdy Beach.
Tiddy Widdy.
Tiddy Widdy.
Tiddy Widdy. Tiddy Widdy. Tiddy Widdy. Tiddy Widdy. Just like the rest of the beaches down here.
Yeah, full of seaweed.
Seaweed. I will catch a squid.
Nothing yet for Les. 1-0 to me.
Yeah, but I caught 2 fish and he didn't catch any.
Weren't even talking about them 2 little scratty fish.
I think it was the same one.
It still doesn't count.
And
Just come to a lookout in Ardrossan, on top of a big hill, and it overlooks the grain silo.
Pretty specky, isn't it?
You probably don't get any perspective of that grain silo from here, but it's bloody huge. And obviously there's got a terminal going out to sea. I haven't seen any boats yet.
We can see the little car there. Can you see the car coming up?
Just a minute. Ah yeah, there's little cars in the distance. And there's the village in the distance. And down there in the distance, that's our camp.
Is our home.
We'll stop in Edithburgh, South Australia, nearly down to the bottom end of the tip of the Yorke Peninsula. Beautiful. There's a jetty over there in the distance, probably go fishing off that later. It's going to be a bit windy, but who cares with a view like this. Quite windy today. Nice old building there, and a nice new model. I know. Just looking at this mural that somebody's put on the wall. Nice. Nice old buildings. They're all made from sandstone, probably from a local quarry. Just got here at Stenhouse Bay Campgrounds in Ennis National Park, and so far it's bloody impressive. Be in there for a swim later. Maybe a fish. Campgrounds. Not many people on, 25 sites, and there's 7 of us on. And just over there, it's a caravan. Seen 2 emus walk by this morning. Minus rod hull. Just look at this. Boiling off. Just look at this. Look how beautiful this is.
Thanks.
That's the Stenhouse Bay Jetty in this national park. Used to be used for transportation of gypsum from all mines around this area. And that's the bay. Absolutely gorgeous.
We're down the chute, which was supported by a stone buttress, which you can see to your left. It was then moved along the jetty to waiting ships. The stone sea wall at the base of the cliff was needed to stabilise the shoreline and stop erosion, so that access to the jetty was maintained.
Very good. You should have been a school teacher.
Thank you. Loading was also dependent on the tide and the good weather. Communications with the ship was done by raising large cane balls as signals. So there you go.
There you go.
I reckon it wasn't an easy job. It's pretty specky, isn't it?
It is beautiful. Can't wait to get in for a swim. Here at the end of the jetty at Stenhouse Bay. This is where they used to load all the gypsum from in this national park onto ships. I think mining finished here probably about 1970, something like that. Beautiful colour of the sea. I reckon you could jump in there, not a problem, but it's a little bit cold, as you can see with Les all rugged up. This is where they used to winch all the gypsum down the hillside. And once of a day they used to do it by hand. And then it turned into a railway that goes up the side of that hill. Just look at that rugged coastline down there.
So this is round one of the headlands where we're staying. It's really sheltered, and then you come on this walk, and then you come to this side, which is really rugged. And the island over there, you can stay on there in the lighthouse cottage, and it sleeps 10 people, but I don't know how much it is or even how you get there.
That'll be a problem getting there.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Onward and upwards. Right, here we go. Second attempt at bread making. The first one wasn't too bad, but it was just a bit burnt on the bottom. This is the flour I'm using. I don't know where Leslie got it from. Aldi, was it?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I think it was just from Aldi.
Or somewhere like that.
The recipe on the back, it says crusty white loaf. Right. Bit of a dusting on the table with flour. Oh, and then the kneading process. Says you've got to knead for 8 to 10 minutes until it becomes like a dough. Right. We'll fast forward this bit. Also make sure you have a beer in hand. Right, we have got the dough. lightly oil the bowl, put the dough into the bowl, and then cover it with cling film, put it in a warm place for 1 hour, and then we'll go on to the next process. Just a bit of dusting on top with the egg. I've no brush, so fingers will have to do. Right, here we go. Second loaf of bread. Just look at that. Not even black on the bottom. Just doing the walk to Cape Spencer Lighthouse. Bit chilly. Les told me to put my jacket on, so I did. Okay.
So this place is not as calm as what you think it is.
What is it? What is it?
What?
This place is what?
Investigator Strait. So it's not as calm as what it looks.
No, never rough out there.
Let's have a look in the bakery.
Any pies?
No pies.
No pies?
No pies. No bread.
We have just found a new house. Look how special that is. Just up here at West Cape, and it's probably the first modern lighthouse I've seen. Looks like it's all made out of stainless steel, and there's this modern chick coming along. The views up here are to die for. Come here to Ponderlowy Bay. Basically it's a surf beach. There's a few surfers out there braving the waves. Just come across this fisherman's hut, and it looks like it. It's a pretty big one. Just wondering if you could hire it out. I guess this is what you get for your view in the morning. And that. It'd be nice waking up to this every single day, wouldn't it be, lads?
It would. I'm just looking at dolphins. It's called Dolphin Bay.
Yeah. Probably somebody spotted a dolphin about 150 years ago. We're on the road again. We've just left Stenhouse Bay in Ennis National Park. Spent 2 nights there. Absolutely fantastic place. If anybody is down here, I would recommend going there. Lots of walks to do, lots of bays to see. The water and the scenery and the cliffs and everything else is just so fantastic. You will love it.
And there's information at every single place that you go to, telling you what's happened and where you're looking at. But yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, definitely worth coming to see here.
Oh yeah, definitely worth a visit. Yeah, definitely. We're now on our way to a place called Gravel Bay. Doesn't sound much, but it's got good reviews on Wikicamps. So we'll see what we get when we get there. If we don't like it, we'll just move on.
Yep.
Alrighty, see you next destination.